Kerala leader of opposition and state Congress President V.D. Satishan has in fact reacted to the blast. Let's listen in first to what he had to say. Let's play that soundbite.
It's told that there were 2 blasts and there was a fire, consecutive blast. Consecutive. First there was a major blast, second one was minor. And one lady died, completely burned, 100% burned. And 25 persons are in the hospital. Out of 25, 6 persons are in IC unit. Pardon? 2000, around 2000. 9:30.
And did the rescue operation start immediately?
Immediately started from their own. And they had a evacuation plan. Usually they are requesting to their audience regarding the evacuation plan. That is why the accident is and casualties are less.
Indeed, there we have of course heard Congress leader and also President of the Kerala Congress, State President of the Kerala Congress react to all of this. Earlier, of course, Congress MP Shashi Tharoor had also given his statement. But with us on the broadcast is Mr. Sumit Peer, political analyst. Sir, what do you make of these statements coming in from the Congress at this time?
You see, ma'am, first of all, it's a very unfortunate incident and my heartfelt sympathies to the people who are injured and the person who has lost his life. I'll pray for the peace. And I hope that people are able to recover fast. First of all, it's a very disturbing thing because the Kerala government has not been able to provide the security. That's point number 1. It's an intelligence failure, point number 2. Point number 3, we know this was a gathering of Christians. All people, 99.99% people were Christians there. So if we don't want to be a political ostrich, this was an attack on the Christian community. These people were praying for the people who have lost their lives in Israel. And this was a retribution to that. 24 hours before this incident, we have in Mallapuram, Khalid Marshall addressing a pro-Palestine rally. And you know, Khalid Marshall has a very clear ideology. Hamas has a very clear charter. I have to make world free of Jews anywhere in the world. He spoke against Hindus, he spoke against Jews, right? You know what they call Yahud and Hanud in their language. So Yahud is Jews and Hanud is Hindus. So he spoke against them. And within 24 hours of that, we have an incident of this thing happening. Now, the question here is who allowed Khalid Marshall to come online? What was the Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala doing? Did he allow that? Did he approve that? Did his police approve that? Did the CID approve that? Did the Home Secretary of Kerala approve that? Did who approved all this? How can you have a terrorist? He's a known terrorist. Khalid Marshall, koch chota aadmi nahi, he's a known terrorist. He has blood of so many people on his hands. If they come and start addressing people, this is action and reaction. What you saw yesterday was action and what you were seeing, unfortunately, today is reaction. How can terrorists be allowed to address Indian nationals? You know, whoever was in that rally, pro-Palestine or not, they were Indian nationals. How can you have an international terrorist, an international organization head, a known dreaded international terrorist address people in India? Then if something goes wrong, then we are blaming what happened and where did it happen. Now, IDs are not sold in Bindi Bazaar, right? They don't sell in Okla, Sabzi Mandi next to office. So obviously somebody with the expertise, somebody with the raw material, somebody with the things got it done. And what is the intel we have? We have intel that 75 terrorists from Harkat Mujahideen, Bangladesh have infiltrated through Nepal and they've been already sent to all across India and they were planning something like this. We saw 15 days back, there were 3 people held in Delhi who were planning to build IEDs and have blasts in and around Diwali and Navratri time. Luckily, they were apprehended and I did a fantastic job there. Now, when it comes to the state police and the state intelligence, where was the Kerala intelligence? How did they not anticipate something like this? When they could allow this Khalid Marshall to do whatever he had to do and address the people, how that thing was allowed and this thing was not anticipated. These are the questions which we need to address, though NIA has been pressed in, NRG has been pressed in, the truth will come out. But, you know, when you have radical elements and we have hardcore terrorists who have blood of multiple hundreds and thousands of people on their hand, when you let them address India and Indian nationals and you let it happen, this is a natural outcome. Sorry, I'm trying to generalize it, but this is a natural outcome which is bound to happen. So the people who are responsible, who allowed that rally, how many had some been enrolled? Why the Chief Secretary is not suspended? Why the DGP is not suspended? I think the Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah ji should look into who allowed that rally. How was that allowed? How can Khalid Marshal address Indians? Indian government is with Israel, and we don't want terrorists to address our people. Because if we let that happen, ma'am, this is a natural outcome, which is unfortunate. Our Christian brothers are being targeted in Kerala, which is unfortunate. And you can be politically correct. You can argue, there was not one blast, there were 3 blasts. But one person is dead, 15 are in ICU, 36 are injured. And I will tell you, unfortunately, it's true. By the end of the day, you will have the casualty number going up. You will have people in ICU, unfortunately, not make it. I want to ask, if somebody has gone to his church, to his prayer place to offer prayers, why does he or she need to die? Why does that lady need to die? Why don't 36 people need to be burned? Why do 15 people need to go to the ICU? In our constitution gives us liberty to practice our religion, liberty to have freedom of religion. Why that is being trampled? Why state government is not able to protect it? And why Mr. Pinari Vanjayan did approve the field Khalid Marshal to address a rally? Where is the police? Where is the intelligence unit? Where is the chief secretary? Where are these all? Where is the apparatus of the Congress UDF combined in Kerala? Why does it only happen in Kerala? I tell you one thing. Can Khalid Marshal dare? Uski औकात hai? Can he dare to address a rally in UP? Will Baba allow him to address a rally in UP? This is the difference. Nothing will happen in UP. The hell will break loose in Kerala. Unfortunately, our brothers and sisters of Kerala have to pay a price for this. Who's responsible for that? Why should this happen to our brothers and sisters? Especially Christians are a minority here. And you know, world is divided into 2 parts, Christian and Muslim world. It's a clash of civilizations, we like it or not. Why should the law-abiding, tax-paying, peaceful Christians of my country pay a price for what is happening between Hamas and Israel? That is the question which Mr. Vijayan and his law and order machinery has to answer. This is what Mr. Amit Shah should be questioning him, and this is what the people of India should be asking about now.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.